Attention! The following ad can make the difference between winning the election and losing the election. Ad start. I will prove to you that a vote for John McCain is a vote to raise your taxes, offshore your job, lower your salary, and have a far deeper recession or new Great Depression in America. A vote for Barack Obama is a vote to lower your taxes, protect your job, raise your salary, and have great prosperity for all Americans. For proof, visit the Barack Obama website. Ad end. Realize that a fear-based ad is good if it is honest. In fact, it would be morally wrong to not warn America about the economic destruction of America that will occur unless there is a drastic change in America's economic policy. The truth is that the Bush-McCain economics of free trade, offshoring of American jobs, has put America on the verge of a depression for millions of Americans. There is no doubt that Bush-McCain economics, which has put America in a deep recession, will put America in a far deeper recession and depression for millions of Americans if John McCain is elected and continues Bush-McCain economic policies. To win the election, hit Republicans in their weakest spot in the most powerful way and do it over and over again. Constantly remind Americans that Bush-McCain economics has led to a record unemployment rate, a record of homes at risk, and bankruptcy of even banks. A continuation of Bush-McCain economics will only make things far, far worse. The Barack Obama website should have the following educational ad. Remember, an educated voter will vote for the best candidate. Ad start. Do you love your children? Then listen to this ad. I will prove to you that if you love your children, then you should elect Barack Obama. To raise your taxes, offshore your job, lower your salary, experience a Great Depression, and economically harm your children, elect John McCain. But to lower your taxes, raise your salary, protect your job, experience great prosperity, and economically help your children, elect Barack Obama. First, it is clear that John McCain will raise your taxes, while Barack Obama will lower your taxes. John McCain says he will tax your medical benefits, which will not only raise your taxes, but will put you in a higher tax bracket. Barack Obama's plan is to lower the taxes of the vast majority of American workers. Second, it is clear that John McCain will lose jobs while Barack Obama will create jobs. John McCain believes in the lawless free trade offshoring of American jobs. I say lawless because it circumvents the minimum wage laws of America. If a business does not want to obey the minimum wage law, then it merely offshores their work. The Bush-McCain lawless free trade offshoring of American jobs has already lost millions of American jobs. Barack Obama and Democrats will protect your job and enforce the minimum wage law on imports through banning or highly taxing low-wage imports from communist China. Barack Obama will also invest billions to create millions of new green jobs. Next, it is easy to show that John McCain will lower your salary while Barack Obama will raise your salary. I have a degree in economics. Consider the following proof based upon economic science. In the product market, a supply and demand curve determines the product price and quantity purchased. Similarly, in the labor market, a supply and demand curve determines the number of employees and the average wages. It is the point of intersection between the supply curve and demand curve that determines both price and quantity. If one shifts the demand for jobs curve down due to the offshoring of American jobs, then the point of intersection of supply and demand means a lower average salary. But if one shifts the demand for jobs curve up due to creating millions of new green jobs, then the point of intersection moves up to a higher average salary. Also, experimental evidence has proven that democratic economic policy has increased family incomes, while Bush-McCain economic policy has decreased family incomes. Finally, will continuation of Bush-McCain economic policy lead to a Great Depression for millions of American workers? And will the Barack Obama economic policy lead to great prosperity for all Americans? The Bush-McCain lawless free trade offshoring of American jobs has reduced the jobs and income of American workers. This has reduced consumer spending and thus bankrupted small businesses. It has also caused millions of Americans to be at risk of losing their homes, leading not only to more homelessness in America, but also to the bankruptcy of even banks. When consumer businesses and even banks go bankrupt, then the nation is on the verge of a new Great Depression. If John McCain is elected and continues the lawless free trade offshoring of American jobs, then America will experience a new Great Depression. Barack Obama and Democrats will protect your job by enforcing the minimum wage law on imports through banning or highly taxing low-wage imports from communist China. Barack Obama will also invest billions to create millions of new green jobs that will lead to a time of great prosperity for all Americans. The election of Barack Obama will not only avert a Bush-McCain depression in America, but will also begin great prosperity for all Americans. Elect the candidate who will reverse the failed economics of Bush-McCain. Elect the candidate who will create millions of new green jobs. Save America from depression by electing Barack Obama. Elect the candidate who will increase your income and make life better for your children. If you love your children and want to make life better for your children, then elect Barack Obama. Your children will thank you. Ad end.